I think it's time we talk about magicians and performance magic. You see, many people think that magicians are all based off of subtle suggestion and card manipulation or skill-based things like sleight of hand. But there is a very real form of magic that is being played out through some magicians at very high levels. We call these magicians mentalists or hypnotists. And some of these practices are very, very real. They actually stem from practices in witchcraft. It also stems from high-level Freemasonry, which is why most high-level magicians are actually all Freemason. And the Grandmaster Freemasons are actually the only ones allowed to wear that silly top hat that you see all magicians wear. This also has roots in MK Ultra and the occult. And the highest form and highest order of witchcraft is the Kabbalah, the Kabbalistic Jewish practice of occultism. Most of the knowledge of the Kabbalistic traditions are not written down in books, they keep it verbal. But one of the main Kabbalistic occultic tools is the ability to persuade people via demons. Working with demons to plant thoughts in your head and then pretending to read those thoughts that they already planted via demons speaking things into your ears. So you need to understand that demons, in the physical sense, in their physical body, are very weak. The most they typically do is make sounds or shut a door or slam it or move things around or stack chairs. These are very weak forms of physical control. They can obviously affect people's bodies and form sicknesses and things, and the Lord has authority given to us to cast those demons out and to heal people because of such things. But in the mental space, demons are very powerful. And this is the playground in which they operate, in the thoughts in your mind and the persuasive ideas in your head. This is how demons speak to people. See, many people listen to demons and they don't even realize it. Many people are easily persuaded and suggested by demonic influences, and they don't even understand how or why. Let me just show you an example.
Before we start, this isn't magic. These aren't tricks.
This is not a magic trick. This is an experiment.
So you're a mentalist.
I am a mentalist.
What is mentalism? How does it work?
A mentalist is someone mental. No, someone who uses my 5 senses to create the experience of a 6th sense. So I use lots of techniques from psychology to body language, reading, to influencing, to do interesting experiments.
Okay.
Only for good, and that's what I do when I'm performing. You know, I get audience participation and have people blown away.
Everything he just said is a lie, but it does make sense. His name is Lior Suchard. His name literally is liar. And interestingly, Kabbalistic people will oftentimes name themselves, first or last name, something that aligns with what they're actually doing.
Can you close your eyes for me for just 1 second to see what I'm doing? I'm going to do this. I'm gonna do something very strange. I'm just looking at you. It's all about sensing. I don't know. There's something like this. There's something. Now it doesn't have to be accurate. I don't know what I'm sensing, but I don't know. I don't know what this is exactly. Can you do me a favor, Alice, and quickly?
So I open my eyes.
Open your eyes, open the marker, and do your drawing. Try to be as accurate to what you have in your mind, but don't tell me nothing. Just do it quickly.
I'm dreading this because I'm really bad at drawing, so please forgive me.
That's okay, that's fine. Let's see.
But don't watch me.
Did you finish yours?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
whenever
it's
you're
nice.
ready.
Yes? Can you show everybody what you did? Because this is pure imagination. What did you do? Show me, show me.
No.
No, it's okay. I already did something before you even thought of something.
Oh, okay.
So what?
Wait, let me just do a little more.
Oh, okay. You will say how close. Just show me.
Okay, this is a hand.
This is a what?
Embarrassing. It's a hand with 2 candles.
Oh, nice. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did.
That's insane.
No, but now.
And it was married.
That sounds crazy. I'm not
look,
lying.
we both have rings on the.
Yeah.
Yes, look at this. This is so similar.
A hand with 2 candles, that's not witchy occultic seeming at all, is it?
Anything can do. I want everyone, when I say now, listen carefully, you're gonna do your drawing, okay? By the way, don't draw a bunny, don't draw a hat, don't, I hope it's not one of those. It's not one of those? One of those? I hope so. And when you're ready, you're gonna do your drawing and hold it close to your chest. So not even your partners can see. You're gonna do it as quickly as possible. Look at me. Take a deep breath, everyone. Do your drawing now, quickly, and hold it close to your chest. Now, listen, spontaneously, you. Listen carefully. Did I tell you what to draw? No. Did I give instructions to you to do a specific drawing? This is from your choices, correct?
Yes.
Correct. It's really from their minds. Just for fun. You drawing, just show me a drawing. This is interesting. And all the way over there with the glasses. Yes, you hold it. Can you turn yours? What is this? This is interesting.
God.
This is a coincidence. All the way next to him, the blonde girl. Can you turn yours, please? This is very strange.
Come on, man.
You know what? Turn your drawings now. Look at this.
Wait.
Look at this. Oh my, I am in shock. Look at the band. They're all doing the star. Harry, come here.
God.
The way I did it was a subtle influencing because this is not a Superman sign. This is an S. This is not a cross, this is a T. This is not a mountain, this is an A. And this is not a rabbit, it's an R upside down, which gives us a star, which is exactly what you thought of.
Now, isn't that interesting? They all drew the occultic pentagram symbol. Even the band members held it above his head like he was Baphomet and threw up the devil horn sign. Now, it's fascinating that not everyone drew the occultic symbol. In fact, one person drew a music note, one person drew some random scribbles, and almost like a small star or a dot. But the majority of people were influenced by the demon speaking in their mind, and they didn't even notice it. Now, it's quite possible the person that drew the music note might have been a Christian, maybe wasn't listening to the demonic programming, and had the Holy Spirit blocking and protecting his ears. But most people, as demonstrated by this example, are susceptible to demonic persuasion. Now, him claiming that he persuaded your mind through some secret letter words is laughable at best. And I would love to see the scientific articles about this. That man is a liar. He's a Jewish, occultic, Kabbalistic, demonic worker. And interestingly, the last girl he points out actually drew the Jewish Kabbalistic star, which is not the Star of David that you were all told. In fact, that's called the Star of Remphan in the Bible. There is no biblical reference for the Star of David. That is an occultic symbol written on all of the old books of witchcraft in the occult and the Kabbalah. That is a hexagram. And it is where we get the term to put a curse or a spell or a hex on somebody. That is a satanic sigil symbol. And as you know, the word star is actually synonymous with the word angel, or fallen star, which is fallen angel. Which would make sense why magicians oftentimes put occultic symbols on their playing cards. Oh look, like the mermaids that you see on the corner, and the cherubim looking like fat little chubby babies, which is not what cherubim look like, but they look like fat little chubby babies standing on a wheel within a wheel. You see, this is a biblical reference, just like you might find on another card where you see the mermaids here. And this looks like Neptune. What is that? Oh yeah, again, a Nephilim god. And the mermaids, or sirens, are described in the book of Enoch as the women that slept with the watchers, the fallen angels, that gave birth to the Nephilim, who originally taught men the ways of magic. That's why they're on there. And by the way, if you didn't know, playing cards were actually the original tarot cards and used for occultic practices. That's what all the symbolism on the playing cards is. In fact, the spade shape, the heart shape, the club shape, the little base of the feet are actually the symbols used in occultic demonic sigils, how you write demons' names to conjure them. That's why you often saw that pointed spade shape at the end of a satanic demon's tail. See, it makes sense why magicians use playing cards. They are an homage to the Nephilim gods of old, who originally taught men the ways of magic and created the Kabbalah. And it makes sense why a large majority of high-profile magicians happen to have Israeli or Jewish ties. And more interestingly is how many of these magicians or mentalists claim to denounce God and claim to be atheists. And it's possible that some of these magicians are deceived themselves and don't understand what it is they're doing, but most of them are liars because they know there is a God. In fact, most of them work with demons. It's just that their God is not the God that most people think. their god is Satan.